Look at that team effort. Oh, we'll take it back to a color. And we look for a node. We don't have to make a flush cut. To leave a little stub for the birdies. Good morning, my peeps. Today we're gonna be pruning a big leaf maple. Big leaf maple. So 2 climbers today. There's a whole lot of tree. We're going out to the ends and pushing this back to prevent mechanical failure. There's a lot of dead wood up there and a big hanger. So yeah, we'll see how much we can accomplish, but that's gonna be our main work for today. I wanna rock and roll all night, and but every day wanna rock and all night and party every day. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see what we got going on. So for assessing this guy, look at that. So that's wildlife habitat that we left, but unfortunately it's already starting to crack. So we're gonna see if we can cut it right here and leave this section. Just look at this, the back of it, it's dying, so that needs quite a bit of weight reduction because of this. That's all by itself and it's going right towards the house, so I think this is a good area to start working. So this one too, so Brandon might have to go up there and get some of that weight because look at the way it's decaying. So when we're assessing this, we'll go about like the most obvious things and we start by that, right? Like that right there, no brainer. This one, no brainer. This one right here too. And then we have suckers there that we have to thin some of them out and leave some of them as the future of the canopy. We're gonna leave the ones that have the best structure, the ones that have stronger attachment points. And that's one of the reasons why we're doing end weight, because look at that right there. I was alive, put a little bit too much growth. Also, you don't want to trigger sucker growth, because if you're gonna do that, the best practice is just to let things do their own thing. If you start triggering that, then the tree might just break once we get some sucker growth. And crap, you know what, actually for convenience and ease of everything, I'm gonna take this out. So if you do trigger sucker growth, then the branch actually becomes heavier than before because it's putting more growth at a faster rate. So then you start seeing a whole bunch of breaks. I don't know if that necessarily happened on the other side. I don't see a whole bunch of suckers, but just by seeing how brittle these things are, you want to prevent as much as you can to trigger that up here. And that's 1/3 the diameter of the branch, so don't be a hater. That's a textbook right there. Although I hate textbook, I did it today. Headache! Okay, so now this hole opened up some sunlight for this right here. So we go there and then possibly right here. We would have done this sooner. This probably would have stayed alive. Oh well. And there. And that's all we need to do on this one. That's plenty of in weight. Because of the circumstances, we might have to go a little heavier. Like right there. Hit it! There. That's a big cut. Yeah. Well, there was a cut there already. Hey, Dick. Possibly. There you go. Almost made it. Okay, let me guide it out, Corey. Hopefully it doesn't flip. It's probably gonna flip. Yep. Hold it right there. I'm gonna cut a section off of it. Trying to flip on you, boy. Okay, I can guide it out a little bit and then you can just... Alright, there you go. You got it. Yeah, this is a little too close for a dead stub, but oh well. You got the rope? Yep. Okay. Look at that team effort. Oh.
Is that clean? Will it come down?
I think it will make it regardless, but I wouldn't have done that if I was you. I try to balance it. I don't think it will be balanced, but I'm just gonna cut it and see what happens. Hold it. I just gotta kick it. Yeah, karate chop. Lower it a little bit. There you go. Huh?
That's gonna get wedged in there. Yep. Just tripped on a little.
Well, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, Corey. I'm gonna cut it halfway, just to or 3/4 of the way, to leave a little stub for the birdies. So now we just anchor here and we're just gonna, there's a little bit of play, but it's fine, we'll deal with it. So we're gonna switch to SRT to do a couple of cuts here, over there. We'll take it back to a collar. And we look for a node. We don't have to make a flush cut. We just gotta look for that node. Now, we can even take this right here. So that would create some separation and allow some interior growth. Ah, bastard, now it's a bigger hole. What do we got now? Got one big cut. And I think we're Gucci after that. Yeah, that was it. That was the cut. So initially we were gonna take this whole thing out, but the way we're pruning right now and all the amount of holes we're creating, we can take one. We'll make a better pruning cut later. But yeah, that's plenty, lots of end weight on this side. Okay, so the longest for our convenience, it's actually closer to us, so haha. Score! Try to put all the pressure in the right places. Oh shit, homeboy just run over a wheelbarrow. But we're gonna take even more cuts there. Hold on, am I even recording? I was recording. There you go. So here's the conundrum with this one. This thing I feel like is gonna keep pushing out, so I'm gonna, well, I can't go more aggressive on this. Maybe I can take another one there with the hopes of having more of those little suckers, Dortmund buds, coming out, so then we can have something up here to work with. From here all the way to the point of attachment, there's no lateral branches. So yeah, hard climb. All right, there you go. Oh, wow, okay. That's pretty much it for this one. So that concludes the upper canopy on this side. Okay, let's see. Before we take a break, we should try to at least get this done, so we have a stringy. Then this guy, so breaks so easy. There we go. Let's pick this one up. There you go. Should allow more light in this area now. So that takes care of thinning the suckers for now. Let's see if I can make it out there. Some sort of shenanigans here. All right, go for it. I'm gonna cut this long piece out first. So no lanyard right now. Or maybe All right, that's it for this long one. Oh, wrong side. The struggles. I really don't do as much SRT, so if I was doing this, the 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 or whatever, I would probably get a longer rope, but I don't do it as much, so yay, there you have it.
I didn't even know that it was in there, so I don't know.
So there you go, my peeps. Got a really clean canopy, especially right here. And that side over there we kind of left alone. There was no really need for doing anything, but yeah, look at that. So we went and got all this stuff pushed back. Of course, my tie-in as well, some big dead, broken pieces, and same deal on this side. That's what we did today. Just pretty standard pruning, going after a few that were starting to decay in the back, and then that guy right there, and then everything else just whatever makes sense. So that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, my peeps. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Until next time, peace, Corey.
Later.
Fucking 5 miles of this bullshit again. Ah.